Life is short, so go out there and explore all of the amazing options it has to offer. From food to culture to fun to shopping, I've tried the rest, so you get the best. Welcome to Beck's Best. On this episode of Beck's Best, I take you to the Big Apple, to a place you would never think of visiting. New York City is famous for its world-class restaurants and extravagant nightlife. But what happens if you're someone who doesn't drink alcohol? Maybe you're someone who's in recovery and you really want to have fun and you don't know where to go. No problem. Today, I'm on East 10th Street between 1st Avenue and Avenue A. I'm going to show you where to go. This place made it to Beck's Best. We're going to the Village. We're going to be visiting a place called Kavasutra. This is a place that really caters to people who want to have a good time in New York City but don't want to drink. Follow me. We're going to Kavasutra, a place that doesn't serve alcohol but serves some really amazing magical drinks. Let's learn more about it together on this episode of Beck's Best. I'm here with a man that I'm proud to call a very good friend. I consider him a brother. And I'm here with my good friend, Richie Haskins, a.k.a. Rich, a.k.a. the heart of Kavasutra here in New York City.
Thank you for having me.
And he's going to give us some really informative information about what the Kavasutra lifestyle is all about, what the drink does, what it makes you feel, and what you recommend for someone that's never had it before.
Sure. First of all, thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
For bringing me on. So, Kavasutra, right? 2 locations in New York City, both located in the East Village. Largest kava chain in the world, 14 locations nationwide, Florida, Arizona, Colorado, New York. That's the company. What we serve is an alcohol replacement, an alcohol alternative, basically. So kava is a root that comes from the South Pacific. It's an all-natural liquid muscle relaxer, anti-anxiety, anti-depression qualities to it. So basically what you're looking at is an overcalming body buzz that doesn't ruin your mental cognition. So we're still riding bikes, you can still drive a car, read a book, create music, all of those things that you can normally do on a day-to-day basis, it doesn't affect. Best thing about it, no hangover the next day, and we're not going to text any ex-girlfriends or ex-boyfriends at 4:30 in the morning and regret that the next morning either, okay? We always mention taste. It's root and water, that's it. So 5 calories in total, but again, we're sacrificing taste for the negative side effects that alcohol or drug abuse may bring into someone's life.
You know, when I first drank it, I'll give my description. It's got a little bit of a bitter taste. I make the joke of it tastes kind of like paint and water mixed together, in my opinion. But I kind of like the fact that it has a very unique taste, because it kind of replaces, like, listen, when we all first drank alcohol, some of the drinks we drank were like, what the hell is this?
150%.
So I feel like it adds to that experience of that you're drinking something, very different. You're drinking something that you have to pay that price a little bit. You get used to it.
100%.
But you're paying that price to enjoy this. It's an experience. It really is.
And that's what we sell here. We people already come into our establishment to try our beverage. They have sought it out. They've done their research, maybe. But we sell the vibe and the atmosphere much more than we actually sell the product itself. Because let's face it, like you said, it doesn't taste that great. So if you have a bad time trying a less than tasty beverage, I've lost you. Never coming back again. But if you have a great time tasting a less than tasty beverage, you're going to come back for that great time. And I think that's why we have such an eclectic following, is because people, after a while, they don't give a shit what it tastes like. They just come for the good time and the people and the inclusiveness that I, through Kavasutra, have created here in the city.
Now, just so they understand, when we're talking about
Yes.
we're talking about a bowl.
I don't know if you can see that. But traditionally served out of a coconut shell. This is our version of a less expensive city acceptable shell.
How does Richie like to drink his shell? And the traditional salute, the word is Malo.
So we actually have the ambassador of Vanuatu to the United States. Great gentleman by the name of Odo. He blesses us with his presence about 3 to 4 times a week, right? So most
And he
kava
says that you
bars-
guys are legit, like the way you guys serve it. He's proud to be like he wouldn't show up here if this was some half-ass kava.
So he educated us, actually. So most kava bars serve Fijian kava. Cheers in Fiji is pronounced bula. So there's a bunch of other kava bars. I mean, some have bula in their name. So we were serving Vanuatuan kava, but saying bula, which is cheers in Fijian again. So he came in and he actually educated us and said, hey, listen, if you were in my country, that would be very disrespectful.
You'd get slapped.
100%, or killed or buried and
chewed up
now
and spit
we're
out.
making our own Beck kava from the roots, you know? But he said cheers in Vanuatu is pronounced maloku. So we kind of shorten that up to compete with the bula phrase. So we say malo to give him full respect in our location. And we're actually the only kava bar in America to really do that and say malo instead of bula out of respect and the education that he gave us.
Talk to us a little bit about this tea and why so many people enjoy this and love it.
So we're primarily a kava bar. But we also serve a product called kratom, kratom. Probably
That's
heard
with a K, right? K-R-A-T-O-M.
K-R-A-T-O-M. That is a tea leaf that comes from Southeast Asia, cousin of the coffee family. So a very wide spectrum of what it can do for people. Some people use it for energy, some people use it for pain relief, some people use it for sleep, some people use it for anxiety. It has a very euphoric, on a lighter side, energetic feeling. On a heavier side, a little bit more of a sedative, pain relieving quality to it.
Is there anything you can do if anyone watching this video, if it's their first time, they've never done it, and they want to come down to Kavasutra, and they mention Beck's Best, or they mention Beck Lover?
Anybody that comes in mentions Beck's Best, like Beck Lover said, let's get you a free drink on the house. So I want to reach out to much larger population in the New York City area. First drink is on us, and you are no doubt in for a treat as far as product, as far as feeling, as far as vibe is concerned.
Come down here, mention Beck's Best or Beck Lover, ask for Richie.
Please do.
First drink is on the house, and I promise you, you will not regret this.
No doubt.
This is Beck Lover, and you're watching Beck's Best with my boy Richie. One of the things I've always loved about the Kavasutra lifestyle, the Kava lifestyle, it's like a community, it's like a family, it's like a clan. It's like you either know about this world or you don't. There's 2 types of people in this world. The ones that abuse drugs and alcohol and the ones that choose an alternate lifestyle. Many of us here have become friends, brothers, sisters, family. I'm here with one of my friends from Staten Island, Mikey. We've known each other for what, about 2 years? We met here first.
I would say 2 years, yeah.
They call you the king of the stinger. They call you the Afghani.
AKA Stingray King.
AKA Stingray, AKA the Afghani, because he's got more stingers than in Afghanistan. So, Mikey, how long you been in the kava lifestyle? What do you like about it? What do you want to tell people that have never, ever had kava before? Or kratom
Okay,
tea?
first I'm going to say we are a family here, and also it's a healthier lifestyle. You're not destroying your body. And if you want to be healthy, this is what you should be doing.
Do you think that it actually would help people quit alcohol and drugs? And
think-
if someone is in recovery, do you
Yes.
feel that they also get an added level of support from the people that are here? Because many of the people here have recovered from drugs and alcohol.
Most of us have, yes. And I think it is a good alternative and also a good spot for them to get away from that old lifestyle and to continue a new one over here at Kavasutra.
Do you feel that this fills in the void for those people that still want to go out and have a good time? Like, it gives them that nightlife experience?
I would say 100%. 100%.
Now, do you just drink the tea or do you drink kava also?
I
And what do you recommend somebody starts with?
would recommend them start first with kava.
So start with,
I would say start with a kava. I would say start
kava
with an
first.
eggshell.
Okay. I think I'm going to bring you on some of my episodes of Beck's Best. Let me know in the comments if you want this guy to come out with me once in a while. You know, not out with me, but like out to like the places that I love. Beck's Best.
All right, man, this is Mikey, the Stingray King. I'm with Beck's Best, a.k.a. Beck's Lover and the Comeback Team. Signing off.